I was kicking myself last week because I got a repair video up, but I didn't get a non-repair thing up. And I'm kind of really aiming to do one of each a week. I don't want this channel to be all fixed or fuxed, especially because a lot of the time it's kind of fuxed. And I don't want it to all be not that, because it's something I quite enjoy doing that people seem to find value in watching. So I was very miffed at myself that I pretty much only got half of what I wanted done. The truth is, it's because I'm just so busy and caught up with the whole taking something and putting it together and getting all the bits and assembling it into something recognisable or working. And to be honest, I just think I need a break from that. Today I need to be doing something different. I think for the sake of my sanity, for my channel, for my viewers, I think I really do need to just distance myself from that whole putting shit together thing. Bugger. Yes, it is the Lego Movie 2. Yes, twice the Lego, half the movie. Didn't much care for it. The Lego Movie 2, Benny's Space Squad. It's spaceship, space rover, spacewalk. It's not exactly spaceship, is it? But it's a little spaceship. It's a nod to the past. Why isn't Benny on the spaceship? It's a nod to the days of when Lego Space was just kind of fun and adventurous. And I don't know what it really does now, apart from because I obviously have the merchandise, the movie franchise tie-in stuff, which is good and is fun in itself. And I enjoy. I like Star Wars. I like recognisable Star Wars Lego, and so those things go well together. But when I've looked around going, I'd quite like just some generic Lego, just a fun little Lego set. Oh, I've got to say that the non-franchise Lego sets don't look a lot of fun. But this, because it is a nod to the nostalgia days, this looks fun. Oh, it's a double bag. I was expecting one, I must admit. Oh, by the way, I should read out the number, shouldn't I? 70841, Benny's Space Squad. I've seen the Lego Movie 2. I think I've seen it 1.5, maybe even 2 times. I watched it twice because I was just going, was that as disappointing as I thought it was? And the answer was yes. Yes, it was. In fact, the answer was almost no, because it was almost more disappointing than I thought it was. But it's that whole lightning in a bottle, like people have said about Ghostbusters. You know, Ghostbusters 2 was never going to be as good as Ghostbusters because Ghostbusters was lightning in a bottle, as the phrase apparently goes. I guess Lego Movie was also that. Lego Movie 2 is actually more of a disappointment than Ghostbusters 2. Anyway, enough of a brief synopsis. I should actually say, oh, spoilers for Lego Movie 2. It's been out a while. I've actually had this a while. Like I said, I have been far too busy putting things together to find time to put things together. How many bricks does it want to tell me? I don't know. What's on the back of the box? The back of the box looks like that. There's the front of the box. There's a side. There's another side. There's another side. There's another. There are 4 sides and 2 faces to this box. I wouldn't take it out for a drink. What have we got? We've got a little spaceshipy thing. Oh, one of those! Bloody hell. I haven't seen one of those in almost forever. I've never ever. I mean, that I've never ever. That's a never seen before. This is Benny's Space Squad, so I suppose this is supposed to be his friend. So Lenny is a pink spaceman. I don't remember there ever being a pink one before. So we have Kenny, Benny, Lenny and Jenny. I'm noticing there's a lack of Emmett and, is it Lucy, Doc, Pixie or whatever she calls herself. And there's no God's head on a stick talking about penguins. I kind of feel that maybe the people Benny thought were his real friends in the first Lego Movie, they might not have been. I now feel very sorry for Benny. But maybe the spaceship will cheer him and me up. Quick look at the instructions before I get on with building it. The Lego Movie 2. It should just be the Lego Movie /2. Half a movie. Honestly, I should stop ranting about that. It's just so disappointingly average. In fact, even average is probably stretching it a bit. Yeah, it was the Caddyshack 2 of Lego movies. It was the Highlander 2 of Lego movies. It was not the Lego Movie 2 of Lego movies, although now Lego Movie 2 might be my new go-to for sequels that do not work. Now 70841, we have a squiggly QR thing that nothing I've got seems to recognise unless I install something else. And I'm going to install something else. I'm just going to go straight to the thing that wants me to go to in the first place. Oh, today I'm supposed to be wearing a blue hoodie, which I also don't have. Lego Com apps. Right, well, page 1, how to put a spaceman together. Page 4, how to put a spaceman together. Page 5, how to put a spacewoman together. Page 6, how to put a spaceman together. Oh, we're going to get the Lego metal detector. Again, haven't seen those in forever. Right, lots of these pages seem to be just putting the figures together, and then there are some pages on putting the rest of it together, I hope. Or they just go, no, we're going to give you instructions for something entirely different. Use your imagination here, and then go and buy the bricks individually to make these things. It could be what they do. I don't think they have, but they could. Maybe it's a good thing I don't run Lego. Yep, so got a basic spaceship, got figures, got a brick list. I'm going to get on with making it. And so Benny flies away from the Lego Movie franchise, quite disconsolate. I thought Godhead on a stick, who disappointingly didn't even talk about penguins. I thought him and the Darkfire girl and Emmett, I thought they were my friends. I'm sorry to break it to you, Benny, but those guys are nobody's friends. If they were an ice cream flavour, they'd be pralines and dick. And Benny flies around some more, just trying to get this out of his system before he spots a squad in space. A space squad, you may say. And he lands. And one comes over and goes, hello, I have an amazing tool as well as an awesome pink suit. And my name is Lenny. And then a rover appears and says, hello, I'm Jenny, and I'm seeing how far away from me you are. This isn't really a ray gun, it's a rangefinder. And then this guy pops off the back and so introduces, my name is Kenny, and my spaceship detector is telling me you've got a spaceship. And that makes you really interesting and cool. And they all say, yes, we like spaceships. You look really interesting and cool. What's your name? And he goes, my name is Benny. Do any of you talk about penguins? And they say, well, we don't often talk about penguins, but your name fits our rhyming scheme perfectly. Would you like to be our friend? And Benny goes, woohoo! Friends? Definitely! I found my people! And he flies around, grinning like an idiot, for he has finally found his real friends. Yes, I might be seeming too excited about this set. I think I am too excited about this set. There's not really a lot I can say about this set. It has awesome nostalgia value, yes, but more than that, this isn't one of these either Lego City just gets something that's a really tedious facsimile of real world things. It has a bit more style to it than that. And at the same time, it isn't a get this set and then download our Aptarians versus Downloadian battle game. This is just a fun little set. And that's what I like about it. It has major nostalgia value, but it also has just major, simple, colourful fun. And while that's not really in keeping with this channel, because even with Lego I mostly go, dear fuck, what is this piece of shit? I do not recognise it, and the jam tastes like crap too. I know that's what I do, and it's very out of character for me to genuinely enjoy something here, but I have genuinely enjoyed this set. The problem with genuinely enjoying this set is there's not a lot I can say about this now I've made it. So, what is left to say apart from spaceship, spaceship, spaceship?